Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. We gotta do an aspect of pan run. It's been nearly a month since we've done a pan run. Each aspect gets like about once a month-ish use out of me. There's 24, you know, so for these kinds of uploads, that's what we are doing. And pan gets a lot of guff. It gets a lot of jazz, you know. It gets a lot of guffaw.
New night, new path.
And some of it is correct, I think. The Omega Special does take a very long time to charge, so the added effect of more, you know, specials is not necessarily, oh god, is not necessarily always that great of a thing, but I think you're kind of better off not hoping to get a max charge every time out of it, basically. And instead just kind of do what you can in the time that the enemies give you, essentially. So this is not a great start. I don't think I want to take Glamour Gain, and the attack is not going to be particularly useful here. I don't think so, at least. I'm probably going to be using the attack a little bit until we actually get something poppin' and a lockin'. Apollo. I don't know if I've ever had Apollo's Legendary with Pan. Maybe I have. I don't actually remember. Apollo's kind of interesting, but not dire here. I don't think his special would be that crazy good. I think with Pan, you really want a throwable cast. You really, really want them. Hey, we got 18% faster. I'll take that. It's something. It's something, right? Do I want Aphrodite's special here, potentially? Because she will almost certainly be an option. There is always Hef. There's always Poseidon. It's actually been a while since I had Poseidon, but a lot of this tips on what kind of hammer we get here, and it might even change how we play, potentially to some degree or another. But yeah, I'm probably not even going to bother to use an Omega Special very much until we actually get something going on. But yeah, getting to a full, you know, like, dagger charge with the Omega Special isn't that great. And the whole bonus of the daggers home in, probably not that crazy. Ooh, we actually do have two very good ones here. Between Hidden Knives and Sure Shot Flare. I actually like both of these a lot. Hidden Knives is probably the more straightforward one. I actually think, I mean, I feel like I bring this up every time, like every dagger run, like Sure Shot Flare is better than you think, and it is, but we'll do Hidden Knives. The nice thing about Hidden Knives is that you get the +3 additional at the start of your Omega Special. Not the end, so it's not like you can just get charged longer, necessarily. Should we find out if we get a decent Hef attack or special here? Because Hef is a game changer. So now I'll probably be using the Omega Special, just because now we actually get a decent number of daggers out here. But I don't care that much about the cast homing system. I think it's just, you know, you don't got to manage that necessarily. Don't worry too much about it, I would say. What do you got here, hun? You gave me absolutely nothing. I'm not a big fan of Anvil Ring. I guess Molten Touch is okay, but still not that exciting, I would argue. One might say, but it's early enough, I guess, you know, we'll probably get some use out of it.
Gold coins.
All right, my friends. So what are we looking for now? Hef did not behave whatsoever. There is still, Aphrodite Special is a plausibility. You'd really want to get into power. It has been a while since I've done Poseidon's, though, I will say. And I kind of wouldn't mind it. We don't even have a magic regen. If we could get Poseidon Special, that would feel quite nice. We'll need magic regen. There's also the Ares duo, potentially. Damn it. Oh, what can you do, I guess, huh? I will simply take his cast, though, I think. There's no Hestia, no Zeus for a throwable cast out here. I have 3 different gods already. I will not be getting Hestia or Zeus if I take Ares now. There's no additional Poseidon on the doors either. Wow. I don't really want Ares as special at all. We could take that max health. You could take that max magic, and you could take Selene. Well, I guess you could always take... I might skip Ares. I know the duo sounds good, right? But I don't know if I'm that infatuated with it. I'm going to think about it, though. Am I really holding out hope that Poseidon just comes back? To some degree. Chaos Curse is now over, so we charge the Omega Special quite a bit faster. That'll feel sexy. Okay, a little bit more max magic. I think Pan's pretty good just because, like, every run you tend to... I feel like every run there's a very high chance you get a hammer that works for it. Like, some weapons are very hammer dependent, or some aspects maybe. And while, yeah, Pan depends on the hammer, but the odds are just so high that you'll get something out of it. It's been a while since we did the splash special. But you don't need the splash special per se. I used to think that. Now I don't really think that. I think differently now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I was recently reminded. I was talking to friends. They're like, dude, your Pokemon cards are probably worth so much money. I have a bunch of old original Pokemon cards, the base set. And like, is it called Fossil? I think it's called Fossil. Yeah, you just don't want that at all, really. You really don't. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense. We're gonna hold out. Fill in the attack. We already had origination. Hef is already in there. Do I just take max magic since we don't have any magic regen still for now? I guess so. Here's the thing. I tried, the first mistake I made was trying to get an app that would allow me to just like scan the cards, and those things are all scummy scams, basically, it seems to me, from what I could gather. We don't need no special boon. We don't need no special boon. That was my first mistake. My second mistake was thinking that there was any value in these cards that I would, you know, go take to the sandbox and like clash them together. Like, they're so bent out of shape. They're pretty rough. I definitely don't, I can tell you right now, I 100% don't got a Charizard, but I probably don't have any of the really good ones either, honestly. All right, well, I guess we're buying this, and I don't really care about the Palm, probably. Glamour Gain is not really good enough. I have 2 Wind. Broken Resolve is whatever. I guess we're taking Wispy Wiles for a little bit of the dodge. Not after a strong start, but it's not the Aspect's fault. It's not the Aspect's fault, I swear. Not at least entirely. Okay, I was kind of surprised by that. Whatever, dude. Am I poisoned too? I am. There we go. He was going right over. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, why am I trying? Oh, God. Okay, you got me. You got me. Let's wait for the room to clear up a bit here, shall we? Oh, you got me again. Don't worry, I'm far enough away this time. Okay, he kind of tore me up a little bit. trying to get it in on him at point blank range when he's doing the little stomps around is like totally meaningless. Do not attempt to do that. It's not worth it. But yeah, that's why you really want the throwable cast to make use of the actual homing mechanism, and that way you don't have to keep jumping back in and getting or that close to the enemies. It's a very cheap max magic, whereas that health is actually quite expensive. Might have to settle for a kind of a rough magic regen at this rate. I mean, Flood Gain's fine. I don't really want Glamour Gain. I guess Eris's is fine. Yeah, I mean, it should be it should be more than fine for this situation. More than fine. Now's about the time where we're probably gonna have to just settle for like practically the next special boon that appears. Aphrodite, Poseidon obviously would be great. Hef would probably be good enough now too. Well, yeah, it's definitely good enough. I'm gonna recycle that. We don't really have boons I care about palming that much. But yeah, my Pokemon cards aren't worth shit. You see these YouTube videos, these people open up packs. Ooh, Poseidon, please, 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 please. Opening up these packs and they're like, yo, this card's worth 20 grand. It's just like, They're trying to pump it up, you know. They're trying to psych us up for that. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Hey, there we go. We'll take it. 55, huh? We have some money. I think it's a pretty good hex situation. All right. Now we got some damage, and we're set up for the... Ooh, nice. The duo boon, right? Wolf Howl, you say? Wolfie Howl. We have all 4 of our gods. I'll go for Wolf Howl. I like it. Whereas I'm never that excited by Night Bloom. I mean, I've made companions do like a decent chunk of damage for me from time to time, but I don't know, it just doesn't, you know, I like to have that control. It feels like it really depends on like what kind of companion you get too. Took more Poseidon. I think that's the right thing to do there. Jeez. Slip, slip, slip. Do I want slip that much? Maybe not that much. All right, Flood Gain without a Rarefy should be fine. I should probably actually look at the Legendary, too, at this rate. We definitely need more things than what we have, though. Is there any other way I could get some kind of throwable cast here, we think? More max health. This is max magic. I like the big guys here. Charge it. Boing. Oh man, I just barely got out of that. It's dead, right? Okay, see you later. Hey, a fountain room. Sick. But how does he know? Boink. I actually have some Ancient Magic the Gathering cards. I have no idea. I assume they're also worth nothing because I played with them as if they were action figures. More Afro, huh? Well, we could get some more wind at least. Probably don't want to buy anything else. Shameless Attitude. Do I want to buff the Shatitude, huh? It's a pretty good thing to rarefy. We don't have any Hermes boons yet. I might save it for potential Hermes boons. I don't think I buy the palm, though. Because I want to make sure we can afford boons as they come, kind of thing. Okay, guys. Y'all need to relax. Now give me Sure Shot Flurry, if you don't mind, game. I'm hoping I don't need that max magic. I know a common flood gain isn't like great, but it should be serviceable enough, I would think here. And I can't even get like controlled burn or fine line or anything like that. Wolf Howl, go! Alright. We'll go down the God Sent section here, right? Step 1. Maw. Maw. We got 3 more, so we'll grab that. Let me see. More power. Larger area. The next hit from your attacks or specials deals critical damage. Yeah, it's not great, sadly. Why don't we start going this way? I'll take this money if we can. Come on, kill it. Hell yeah, 100. Let's go, baby. All right, Ares, Poseidon. No, I'm so sick of you, lady. All right, just give me wind then. Spiritual affirmation. We don't want Secret Crush. I'm not going to rarefy it. More Wispy Wiles. More max health, more max magic. Sounds good. All right. I think someone else put it well. The death of Pan was greatly overstated. Oh, whoops, I kind of used this at a terrible time. I forgot about the Godsent, and it just ended up going for clearing the bombs with it. All right, what about this time? Bing bong. It used to be stronger, much stronger. It's not bad though still. It's not bad though still. What? Okay, still got her. Oh, hey now. Okay, that's not very fair, you young lady. Alright, good enough for me. We want more Poseidon, more Ares. What else could we hope for here?
Use this.
F can't really do a whole lot for us anymore, sadly.
All set.
Oh, you know what we could get is Tipsy Shot from Dionysus. Hell yeah, I like Tipsy Shot. I like Tipsy Shot. Is Crolex okay here?
Different one.
I don't use it as much on the surface. Give me the ham. Yeah, baby! So now the cast isn't that important because I can just kind of aim directly at like one enemy at a time real quick. And it charges fast. It charges fast enough with hidden knives. Like, you get enough daggers. So now I don't feel like I have to run up and be at point blank range. Now, it does mean origination won't be applied or things like that, but I don't know, it just feels good. I like it. I like it a lot. Feels convenient, you know? But in a way that, like, legitimately helps you, not just strictly, like, a weird, quality of life upgrade kind of thing. Excuse me, fellas. Appreciate you. Dancing knives, trick knives we've done enough times, so I guess we'll try dancing. I'm fine with that. Man, they just want to give me Aphrodite. Left and right. How do you get nervous wreck here, I wonder, actually? I'm not sure. Boing. So now with dancing knives, this is even more interesting because I don't necessarily need to... Damn, dog, damn. More wind? I mean, Heartbreaker and Sweet Surrender both do something more than just the wind? I'm not applying it the weak that effectively. I'm probably not spending enough magic for Heartbreaker to be interesting here either. Am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Ah, crap. I guess I'll take Hasty Retreat, but again, I don't think I want to rarefy. It's also win for Wiles. Yo, wait. Tipsy, 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 tipsy. Please, please. I love Tipsy Shot. It's so good. No! Bottomless Drank. This is terrible. Just, like, there's like maybe one occasion where it's like, okay. It's only for attacks also, not for specials. But you shouldn't even bother considering it. Just cross it off the list. Just cross it off the list. It is not worth it. So, I mean, you've probably heard me sing the song for the grape juice while using, like, a dagger and the Omega special and stuff like that, because it is really good. Every dagger from your Omega special will hit with plus 100 power. Do a boon. Yeah, baby, let's go. Your splash effects from Poseidon may hit 2 times. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we're heading down this way so we can get to this blue. Step 1. So we got the Ares duo. Unfortunately, no more Poseidon here. Would I rather take Chaos? Ares could give you... yeah, not a ton. I mean, you could get into the plasma crap. Chaos sounds like more fun. Although... there's Omega damage. There's Omega speed. There's special damage. I didn't get any of those things, and that is not very helpful. I don't like that either, so... oh, man, those are not good. I guess we're taking some sprint speed. Saw something from the corner of my eye. Boing. I mean, look at it. It just hits everything on its own. Yeah, more channel speed from Hermes would still be very sexy. Wait, did I have an Artificer for that? I might have missed it. In case I did. Alright, we'll take that, though. Armor we don't care about. We'll start going this way.
Selene's hidden strength.
What do you got here? Poseidon, Poseidon, Poseidon. I should check the legendary. Damn it. Stop that. Stop that again. Boing. Boing. Very good.
On my authority.
Ooh, a big slope, huh? A big slope.
Noted.
Slippery slope is actually one of them. Do I want to rarefy it? It would be funny. I guess we're getting late enough. 150% froth damage. I almost got to read this again because it's not too often I really think about froth, but this is a good situation for it. When an enemy gets hit, afflicted foes have 25% chance to take 125 damage. Lasts for 3 seconds. When hit, right? So how do we translate that exactly? Is it any source of damage ever? I don't think Scorch works on it. But things like the splash damage itself is coupled with the actual white weapon damage. Like, that's a lot of chances already to trigger that frothy froth. Is this it? I think that's it, right? It is. And we got more Poseidon. So we could get the Lego here. I think I skipped the palm. No. Don't think I really want those besides water fitness, really, sadly. How boring. But I mean, that's a lot of max health now. I still have that Chaos Curse, too. Which doesn't mean much. Okay. My friends. Hold on. Here. I couldn't see him. It's not fair. I thought he was there. I missed. I totally whiffed. Okay, I picked it up. Hold on. Stop. Ugh. I don't know why I'm going so hard for it. It just seemed kind of fun. Okay, we got him. I see bottom, bottom, top. Uh-oh, I missed. Just dash. I was like, oh man, I wanted to sneak in the damage. All right, buddy. Come on, something get hit. Ah! All right, I'm watching middle. Bottom, bottom, top, middle. Bottom, bottom, top, middle. All right, charge us up to full while we have the grape juice. Kablam! If we had like Aphrodite special, the grape juice would be pounding so much harder. It's still good though. It's still very, very good. Bong. That's the thing. I think for a long time, a lot of us felt like, oh, for Pan, you have to take like Poseidon special, maybe Hestia special, because you need an on-hit effect. I don't think that's necessarily the case though. I don't think you have to. I don't think so. Blackened Fleece. Doesn't help with the splashy damage, unfortunately for us. I'll take the droplet for the faster Omega special charge, I think. I don't have that much money. And I think we got enough max health at a glance, huh? What do you think? I think so. I think it's going to be okay. Dum, 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 dum. So we still want the Poseidon Legendary, which we could get. Success rate from Hermes? I think I only have one Hermes boon. Am I crazy? Actually, I'm not sure off the top of my noodle now. We have quite a bit of dodge, too. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Come on. Eris has blood drops. I'll do it just because, yeah. Just because, yeah, basically. Oh, I did not see you underground there, buddy. All right. Boing. Hey, how'd you do that? All right, good enough. We'll take it. You can just be at such a far range with this.
What say you, Homer?
What say you? Grievous blow, you say? Huh. So I'd have to hit them with the attack. It does work well for Typhon, but mutual destruction, actually, with how much max health I have? Sure. I suppose. Hello? Oh, that was quite strange. I don't know why it got pulled to the right like that. What do we got now? No, he's not going to really have anything for us. I have 3 rock for Martial Fart. Heavy metal, heavy metal. Not really that convinced. I guess I'd just rather take that at that point. For a tiny bit of percentage. Now the real question begins. We definitely don't need more Path of Stars. Do I take damage on purpose to build mutual destruction? That might be a bit wild. Alright, I sent the eyeball. Now let's be careful. Okay, my friend. How can you just have another eyeball already? Don't worry, armor parry is there. More Afro. What do I have coming for us here? We have water, we have wind available. I guess it's broken resolve, though. Not going to rarefy it. Water fitness goes up. We have a shocking amount of defense going on here in reality. Whoa. Between the wind and everything. Okay, Poseidon. But please, can't afford the Hermes. But please, one time, baby. No. Oh, Ocean Swell is okay. But maybe this time, come on, man. Oh my God. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. I guess it's high surf. That is a lot of max health now. I didn't buy the health. We don't really need it, but I guess we'll take the armor. All right, big mutual destruction now. I don't know how much health I needed to get it very high, but we did get it at heroic. We didn't get success rate, though. Success rate helps with that? Actually, does it? Now that I think about it, I don't remember. I was gonna say, do we have, like, knuckle bones? Apparently we do. Ooh, 1974. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Mirror. Send them back. All right, very good. We got the grape juice here. All right, I'm going to save the bigger hex for the next phase, the hardest phase, basically. Okay, honey. Damn it. Damn it again. Wait. All right, use it now. No. Yes, you are. Holy crap, the amount of junk going on right now. Wait, I need to take damage. Quick, hit me. Hit me. Tank it. All right. I'm gonna have to tank some hits here. Well, how much damage do you take in the final part of the phase? The very final part of the fight. I don't know if have I ever actually been hit during that part? I'm not so sure. I probably have, but I don't recall. I don't necessarily recall. Hit me. Hit me again. I double dog you. 213 we're down to. We also have quite a bit of dodge here. Okay, I'm done. Oh, okay. I might have called it a bit close there. How much? 39? Get him! And he's dead. We'll have to see what we got mutual destruction up to at the end there. I don't think it's going to be 100, though. But it's going to be very, very high. It should be quite high. Woo! There we go. Poseidon Waves was #1 without the legendary. Omega Special was second by... It was actually pretty close, right? Froth barely made it. I just don't think Froth is really worth an investment into, sadly. You know? Is there something else I'm missing? 72% from Mutual Destruction. It's not bad, right? We had a crazy amount of health here. That's Pan. God, I mean, Arterial Spray was on there. It did quite well. Hidden Knives. Sure Shot Flurry. And Dancing Knives. Yeah, we had some cool stuff, right? It was cool. There you go. It's a pretty juicy Pan build. I mean, I think I've gotten 100% Mutual Destruction like a different time for a specific video, but for just like a random one, that's kind of badass. Although we didn't make great use of it, I'll admit. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what we asked for. I shall see you in another video.